Hi, I'm theciaellis, and welcome to This Grandma's Life. Okay, today and tomorrow might be a little bit difficult for me, but you know what? It's part of life, and that's the way things go. Today, I'm on my way over to pick up Kinsey, my granddaughter, the one that we got custody of her when she was 11 years old, and now, okay, see, it's getting there already. She's heading off to college. So today we're going up there, and we're going to make sure that we're all signed in. She's done all the work, so I'm just there for moral support and make sure she's signed in real good and properly and what she needs and everything. And then we're going to go look at the dorm room and get things ready there. We're going to move her tomorrow with my son's pickup and stuff, but today we're going to go up there with a few boxes or something, check things out, and I guess Kinsey's going to stay and clean like mad. So before she moves in, that's Kinsey for you. So that's what we're going to do. It's time to go to college. Isn't that crazy? Kinsey and Lakota met us up here so we can do this. There's enough to put 4 people in here, but the other 2 already moving in over there, and so this one's empty still. And this is where Kinsey's going to be. She's trying to figure out which side of the room she wants. All right, so plans have changed. Instead of moving the furniture and stuff tomorrow, Kinsey came home and her refrigerator's in the back seat, and her car is loaded. Lakota just loaded his car with her stuff because he moved up last week, and I think they're finally getting everything in here.
Thank you.
Ooh, there's even room in the trunk. We shouldn't tell Kinsey that, huh?
I don't need any more room.
No, we should not.
I actually don't need more room. I loaded up 3 cars. Oh, I was like, what?
Well, I get the feeling this video is going to be a little bit shorter than what I had anticipated. Our original plan was for us to go up to Coffeyville and get Kinsey signed in, and she was going to go into her dorm and clean it up, you know, because nobody ever cleans like they think well, it's not true. She was going to sanitize it before she moved in, and we thought that she was going to have that opportunity, and she will, but now she's working around a bunch of stuff. So it was interesting because Lakota is one of her buddies from high school. He's been up there a week already, and Kinsey was not to be coming up there until the next Friday. But he was very kind, and he walked us all around. He showed us where to go and get things set up. And Kinsey's scholarship that they had gotten for her at the high school was for powerlifting. Now she can lift. A couple of years ago when she was doing some lifting with a summer, I can't remember what they called it, some sort of summer program. She was lifting and stuff, and they were pretty impressed with her, and they were trying to get her into powerlifting at the time. But that was the scholarship they could get for her to find some place for this poor child to go. Because you guys, you have no idea. I mean, I guess you can guess some of the things we've been going through the last few months, but it's not getting any better. The child needed some place to go. She needed some place safe to be. Someplace that she can be surrounded by people of her own, kids of her own age, and hopefully feel safe and have have a goal to work toward and stuff. She's been working hard for several months now. She's been working like double shifts at the restaurant, making money and doing things and making her own way through life. But guys, she's basically not had a permanent place to live since February, and so my heart hurts for her. And now she's got a dorm for at least a few months, and hopefully that'll work out for her. So I have mixed emotions. I know she's in her better place right now by being in college, but I miss her. I love her. I'm so proud of her. I mean, there's a lot of emotions going on right now. Okay, so let me go back to what we were going to do. And then the next day, on Saturday, we were supposed to move all of her stuff up. Well, it ended up we moved everything the same day, because honestly we were going to take my son and his wife were going to help load up the pickup. We were going to second day of it, but between Kenzie's friend Lakota and myself and Kenzie, we just loaded our cars and went up there and got her set for the day, and that worked out too. So I was going to tell you, so she got the scholarship for powerlifting. When she got up there, she found out that they could switch her scholarship to cheerleading. Now, she has never cheered in her life. But they said they know they had a couple other girls that's never done that either, and they're looking forward to learning how to cheer. And in fact that's what Lakota is doing now. He's the one that talked her into going into cheerleading, because he's learning how to lead cheers too. It was kind of a survey in that form. But Kenzie was happier knowing that she was not going to be doing powerlifting, and I can kind of understand that. I know that she could do it, but I also know it's got to be hard on the body to do that. So I was glad for that. I'm a little concerned about her trying to get into cheerleading, because she's never done that either. Especially as little as she is, they might be throwing her up in the air, and I don't know. It just scares me to think about that too. But it's not for me to worry, I suppose. One way or another, she feels better about it. She's happier about it, and I think, honestly, it's because she gets to be with one of her buddies that she knows. The other girls on the cheerleading were very kind to her, though. I was pretty impressed with a lot of the people up there, and I was grateful for that. So, my girl is grown. Now she's in college. She knows I love her. She knows that I am one phone call away from her. So, maybe I hope that she won't have to call me, but by golly, I'll be there. All right, I'm going to cry again. I do that a lot anymore. I do want to remind you and ask you to like and subscribe this video and any of the other videos on this channel. As you know, I've got Grandma's Homestead that's doing cooking right now, and then This Grandma's Life is everything else. And obviously, sending my granddaughter off to college after having her in my heart, in my home for all these years, as I'll get used to it, but I'm ready to move on and think of something else and love her and be there for her if she needs me. But like and subscribe. Find out what I'm going to be into next. I don't have no idea what I'm going to be getting into, but I'm working on getting into stuff and having adventures. I want to invite you along. All right, guys, live until you die. This is all we've got. God bless. I'll see you next time.